We need to talk about an issue that affects communities all across Kentucky: how we regulate alcohol and whether dry or wet counties better serve the people who live in them. Kentucky has 120 counties. 55 of them are completely dry, 30 are fully wet, and the remaining 35 fall in the category we call moist, which means they land somewhere in the middle, often with certain cities or precincts allowing alcohol sales while the rest of the county forbids them. To understand the debate, it's important to be clear about what these terms mean. A wet county is a place where alcohol can be purchased freely without restrictions. A dry county, on the other hand, prohibits the sale of alcohol entirely. No bars, no liquor stores, nothing. And a moist county is a mixture of the two. Some areas may allow sales, others may ban them, and sometimes only certain types of alcohol are permitted. The idea of making a county dry is rooted in the same philosophy that drove the United States to pass the 18th Amendment, Prohibition, back in the 1920s. The goal was simple: reduce alcohol consumption and cut down on crime, improve morality, and strengthen families. But history shows things did not work out that way. When the 18th Amendment went into effect, the result wasn't less drinking, it was more dangerous drinking. A massive black market exploded almost overnight. Bootleggers, speakeasies, and illegal distilleries popped up everywhere, and organized crimes took control of the alcohol trade. Prohibition didn't eliminate alcohol, it simply pushed it underground, creating an entire criminal industry around it. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, crime didn't go down, it went up. Organized crime flourished, and illegal alcohol became more common, not less. Statistics from the era make this even clearer. Instead of reducing violence, Prohibition increased the overall crime rate by 24%. Assault and battery increased by 13%, homicides rose by 12.7%, burglaries and theft went up by 9%. These numbers show us one important truth. When people want alcohol, banning it does not stop them. It only encourages more dangerous behavior. This is exactly why the 21st Amendment repealed Prohibition in 1933. The policy simply did not work. The same pattern can still be seen in dry counties today. Research from David Hansen at SUNY Potsdam explains that banning alcohol sales often encourages heavier drinking. During the 1920s, he said, "Nobody went to a speakeasy to have a beer. You went to have 10 beers. When drinking becomes difficult or inconvenient, people tend to drink more once they finally get the chance. That's not safer. That's riskier." Dry counties try to reduce alcohol consumption, but the reality is that people will still find alcohol. The difference is how they get it and how much they consume when they do. Driving to another county, buying in bulk, or drinking in unsafe, unregulated environments increases risk, not just for individuals, but for entire communities. And while safety is a major concern, dry counties also face economic consequences. When alcohol-related businesses are banned, jobs are lost. Restaurants and local shops miss out on revenue. Community members drive to neighboring counties to purchase alcohol, taking their money and their tax dollars elsewhere. Research backs this up. According to journalist Jacob Kaufman, a study predicted that 3 Kentucky counties switching from dry to wet would generate more than $10 million in additional revenue. That's money supporting local workers, businesses, and public services not leaving the county. So, what does this all mean? The idea behind dry counties, reducing crime and preventing alcohol abuse, came from a genuine desire to protect communities. But the evidence shows that the approach doesn't deliver on these promises. History has already taught us that banning alcohol does not prevent drinking. It only shifts it into more dangerous, less regulated forms. And it shifts money and opportunity away from the very communities trying to protect themselves. Keeping a county wet doesn't mean encouraging alcohol abuse. It means acknowledging reality. It means allowing responsible, regulated access rather than pushing consumption into risky and illegal environments. It means keeping revenue local. And ultimately, it means recognizing that those who want alcohol will find it. So it's better for the county to manage and regulate that process openly and safely. Thank you.